round the circuit.
This is the circuit, and what are these?
The crops.
The crops. They could be considered props, or they could be the cardboard boxes. See how they're putting stuff into boxes? So this is my fancy background for the circuit. Now, in the circuit, we got Mama, who's not the main character. We got Papa, who's not the main character. We got Roberto, who's not the main character, but...
Panchito.
And he's the main character. Why is Panchito sad in this story?
Because he moves every time the crop moves and he doesn't go to school.
That's right. So when the sun comes up or down, I can't really tell based on this picture because it's such a mess, but we got a nice little sunset and it's time for him to leave. Sullivan says leave. So the whole family gets in their what?
Beat up car.
What's another word for the beat up car?
The,
Jalopy, right?
The jalopy sloppy.
And they call it the car conchita. The jalopy sloppy. Get out of here. So they go to look for work. Do they find work at the first place they check at?
Nope.
Yep.
They don't. They got to take that jalopy, car conchita, down the road, and then they go to Sullivan's. Do they find work there?
Yep.
Yes, they do, and they have to live in the Sullivan's garage. What's it like in there?
Horrible.
It's like the termites be eating the walls. They only got one mattress and it's not pretty.
Exactly. So they're working in the fields the next day. What's it like outside?
Horrible.
It's
Dry.
like hot.
It's hot, and then he drinks water way too fast. He has a big old jug of water, and what's the problem if you drink water too fast? And then guess what? Yeah, it's hot outside. And then what? He goes to take a drink of water, Panchito. And then what? You bet. If you drink water too fast, as athletes know, then you are going to get a stomach ache. And that's what happens to him. I mean, look at him. He's in pain. There, just listen to the drone of insects. They have a close encounter with a school bus. It didn't have a picture of a school bus. I don't have the answer. So, eventually he keeps working and working and working, and he ends up going where?
To school.
He goes to school. But when he gets to school, what problems does he encounter?
Mr. Lima asks him to read, but he can't read.
For Jack.
So he says maybe later.
Mr. Lima. I'll be playing that part. Film me. I'm Mr. Lima. Yo, Panchito, you want some help? Yes, he does. So I help him and I help him. Eventually I'm going to teach him how to... But he comes home, and what does he see?
You see, his brothers and sisters running to him all happy.
And they're happy because what?
They're moving again because the crops move.
Because that's the end of the circuit. Cut.